Oh, Flatzoid has mentioned me in a post. Let's see what he has to say, shall we? Thank you for doing what I say you keep doing by being dishonest. I present to you the new Raichi. Sad, sad, sad. The lows people will go to. Could that be projection as usual, Flatzoid? But let's see what your point is. So your point is that your community post is 2 hours old, and my video is nearly an hour old. Okay, and that makes me dishonest. Considering I'm not even subscribed to you and I don't get any notifications of your community posts, why do you think I would see your community post? And especially while I'm working on other things, like showing your derp yet again. Yet somehow that makes me dishonest, right? Okay, let's see what your post from 2 hours ago said, shall we? A correction of myself from last night. In the excitement of the dishonest troll Bob, or Timothy, whatever his name is, I had by accident somehow made it sound that Henry Cavendish had died. Oh, so by accident, somehow you had made it sound that Henry Cavendish had died. It was Henry Cavendish that had written that letter, and the Cavendish was ascribed to him as this result. The person who had made the postulation on the apparatus, Reverend John Michel, had died and was given to the university, so I apologise that this is not what I wanted it to come as. So to break it down, Henry did the demonstration, but he was not the author of the apparatus. Reverend John Michel was, and he died. Okay, so your main point here was, by accident, somehow you made it sound that Henry Cavendish had died. And that was an accident and somehow you did that, right, Flatzoid? Then perhaps you can explain this, you dishonest. The whole reason you brought up that paper, Flatzoid, was because you thought that Cavendish had died beforehand, that he had never done the experiment. So it's not by accident somehow you made it sound that way, that he had died before he did the experiment. That's why you brought the paper up for, Flatzoid. You dishonest. You brought the paper up as evidence that he had died and not done the experiment.
So you're saying what Cavendish did is complete garbage? Is that what you're saying?
Cavendish never did it, by the way. Cavendish died.
Cavendish never did it.
Oh, really? Okay, I'm gonna bring up citation.
Oh my God, Cavendish never did it.
Yeah, and I'm literally going to show you ignorance now on screen. Pay attention.
So it isn't by accident that somehow you made it sound that way. You and then you have the audacity to call other people dishonest and trolls.
That guy is a disgusting, dishonest.
I had by accident somehow made it sound that Henry Cavendish had died.
Cavendish never did it, by the way. Cavendish died.
Cavendish never did it.
Oh, really?